Hello everyone, how are you doing? Alright, just give me another second to set this up really quick. Let me just see who all are here. And another second. Okay, so I can see Divyanshi. Hi Divyanshi. Thank you so much for being on time in the class. Hello Aishwarya, how are you doing? Alright, I am not able to see myself. Hello Lalit, so nice to have you in the class. Alright, now I can see myself. That's good. That's cool. Okay, just give me another second. So who do we have? We have Lalit, Aishwarya and Divyanshi with us. Alright, so thank you so much for being in the class on time. So as you can see that today's topic is Forest, our lifeline. Though it is a very easy peasy topic, however, still we need to be good at it because it is yet important for the exam point of view. So you really need to work on it a bit. I'll just set up my marker really quick and yeah, we're good to go. So as you all know that I have, bought the pen tab now. And see, I'm still learning to write on it. The pen tab. This is I think the first YouTube class I'm taking with this. So welcome and just avoid my really stupid writing over there. Okay guys, so in today's class we would be having and discussing the chapter that is Forest Our Life, and after that we would be having like a great mentee quiz for the same. So I would be going ahead and making you revise all the chapter and the few important parts in it, and then we would be going ahead with it. So let's quickly begin with my own introduction. So as you people know, my name is Abha Sharma and I have been teaching kids from past few years, and yeah, I'm just a bit new on Unacademy and I love teaching kids like you. So these are all the upcoming and ongoing batches on the Unacademy application that you people can be a part of. These are another set of batches that are started up and they're about to end, but they are all recorded sessions that you can see. So let's see who can you see over here. So as you can see that I am also in these batches. We have just finished this batch, but still you can be a valuable part to each one of them. Right, okay. So over here, as you can see, these are the plus and iconic subscription that you can be a part of. And for the plus subscription, you would be getting all these benefits. And moreover, for the iconic subscription, these are the benefits more. So if you want to go ahead and be a part of the Unacademy family, so you can definitely go ahead and subscribe to that. So my code would be ALIVE10. And with that, you would be getting a good 10% discount for the same on any of the subscription that you would like to take. Alright, so my pen tab is not working that good, I believe. Okay, so this is the Creative Corner subscription for anyone who likes to study apart from the usual academic courses. So if you want to go apart from the academics, all these things are available on Unacademy application. So I know that you people are a fan of all these daily quizzes, so you can definitely be a part of them as well. Just let me okay, so now your chats are a bit visible to me. Okay, I just kind of missed up a few. Hi Guria, so nice to see you. I am doing great, though I have a little bit of cold today, so it's like really paining in my neck to just speak, but however, I just love to take classes with you all, so here I am. So these are another set of batches that you can be a part of, and another set of batches, another set. And moreover, these are the special events that are coming up on Unacademy application, so you need to download them. And moreover, you can actually win a scholarship of whatever is mentioned over there. So this particular course would be on 13th February that you can be a part of. Another part is that this Unacademy Compact that we have just started. So all the details are present on the application. So go ahead and look into it. Moreover, this one is a great, I would say, opportunity for anyone who would like to be a part of Creative Corner in Unacademy. So this particular, corner is known as Creative Corner Times Out. So in this, you would be taught on 31st January on a few things from 9 a.m. onwards. So whatever you would be taught, you would be asked to make a video on the same. And when you would be sharing that with us, the winning person would be getting a subscription. All right. Hi, Divyanshu. So nice to see you. Hi, Alima. Yes, you are my regular student of Plus. Guria, so nice to have you over here. Okay, so I believe a lot of people have joined in. So if you want to be a part of it, guys, do remember my code, that is ALIVE10, and you can subscribe to all of these good, I would say, just imagine this is a 0. Okay, so just try to use this code and you would be a part of it. So that is why let's quickly begin with today's revision, and then I will be having like a detailed Menti quiz for the same. So why are forests called our lifeline? What does this line mean? So I want your answers in the chat box. I know they provide you with food. I know they provide a lot of animals with shelter, but what else? Okay guys, I'm waiting for your answer. Until then, I'll move ahead a bit, okay? Because there is a lag of at least 15 to 20 seconds. Yes, Divyanshi, so they provide you with oxygen as well. So they do work as a... Okay, so is this statement true or false? Can I say that forests act as a purifier of air and water? Is this correct or is this false? Will it be true or will it be false? Okay, I'm waiting for your answers. A forest acts as a purifier of air and water. Come on guys, you need to answer. Yes, absolutely, Divyanshu, Ravindra and Gurya. So that is absolutely true. We know that it intakes carbon dioxide. All right, okay, I messed it up a bit. All right, just give me another second. Yeah, so it intakes CO2 and moreover it gives out oxygen. So it actually kind of, purifies the air for us. Same with the water. So all the rainwater, it might be acid rain, it might be flood of water due to floods. All of these are basically, purified by water. How? Because forests absorb all that water and gives you the purified form in the way of transpiration, or either in your ground table whenever that water is absorbed into the ground. So that is why it does act as a purifier of air and water. All right, yes, Ashwarya, I'm so sorry. I was just reading out the name that was written over there. Okay, we would be doing this particular exercise really soon, don't you worry. So what is forest mainly? So how can you define that? So a forest is an area or part of land that is covered with trees and variety of plants. It is an ecosystem on its own. Why do I use the ecosystem word over here is that, an ecosystem basically does not require anything from outside. If I ask you a question right now, that are your cities an ecosystem? क्या हम जब सिटी में रहते हैं तो हमें कोई भी चीज़ बाहर से ज़रूरत होती है, किसी भी रिसोर्सेज की बाहर से लाने की ज़रूरत है? सपोज आई एम लिविंग इन दिल्ली, सो डू आई नीड एनीथिंग अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट इज़ नॉट प्रेजेंट इन दिल्ली नेचुरली? सो द आंसर वुड बी एब्सोल्युटली yes. Okay, yeah. So yes, absolutely. So you need a lot of things from outside of Delhi as well. So therefore, the forests are an ecosystem which do not need anything from the outside. They have water, they have food, they have shelter, they have animals, they have each and everything. So that is why forest is known as an ecosystem. Okay, I'll just try to write this up with the pen tab, and I'm just trying to use this. So ecosystem. All right, that's good, that's great, perfect. Okay, so what is an ecosystem? Ecosystem is a system in which all the spheres, or all the, I would say, biosphere, hydrosphere and atmosphere interacts, right? So ecosystem is the area where your biosphere, that is your life, it can be plant life, it can be animal life. Hydrosphere is the water, and atmosphere is the air interacts, and that is known as an ecosystem. So ecosystem is a particular area which does not need any resources from outside. It can sustain on its own. Do you go to the forest and plant trees over there? Do you need to go to the forest and feed the animals over there? No. Do you need to go to the forest and water the plants over there? No, absolutely not, because they are self-sustainable. वो खुद ही sustain करने के लायक होते हैं, right? Yes, absolutely. Okay, so let's quickly begin with another set of, I would say, components of forest, that is known as biotic component or abiotic component. So what do you mean by biotic component? Really help me with that answer quickly. What do you mean by biotic component? Oh, that's really great that you were able to understand that. Hi Anshu, so nice to see you. Yes, we do have mentee Priyanka. Very soon we would be starting with it. But I'm just revising the chapter with you really quick. So biotic components are the living components of any ecosystem. What do you mean by living? It includes three things. That is your, yes, very nice Aishwarya. So they can be your plants, animals as well as microorganisms. These three things are the biotic components of any of the ecosystem. Moreover, if you talk about a biotic component, that is the non-living component. Give me example of abiotic components really quick. And my pen tab is really working so bad. Okay. Let me just try to remove that. Okay, living. All right, okay. So yes, absolutely Sangeeta. Hi, welcome to the class. Hi Priyanka. Who else is here? Okay, so yes, air, water, sunlight, your soil, even the temperature, humidity, all of these are abiotic components, that are non-living components of any environment. So let's quickly look into, I would say, the components of the forest. So what can they be? They can be easily divided into two parts. One can be plants, another one would be animals. So all the ecosystem or all the forest has two major parts, that is plant and animal. So plants are also known as autotrophs. Is that true or is that false? Plants are also known as autotrophs. Just give me another second. Okay. Yeah. All right. So why are they known as autotrophs? Because they can produce their own food with the help of photosynthesis. So they are also known as producers. Is that true or is that false? They are also known as producers because they produce their own food. Please go ahead and ask all your questions. Mentee quiz would be starting in another 5 to 6 minutes. Let's take 10 minutes, maximum 10 minutes. I need to revise this chapter really quick. This is a very long chapter, okay? So I would be revising that really quick. Soil plant को water, minerals, nitrogen देता है, पर soil abiotic क्यों है? Soil plant को water और minerals, nitrogen देता है. Okay, So, see, soil is a mixture of things, right? अब मैं ये बोलूँ कि फूड मुझे एनर्जी देता है, या मुझे एक एप्पल है या दूध है या मिल्क है या कुछ भी है वो मुझे एनर्जी दे रहा है बहुत सारी, आई लिव बिकॉज ऑफ फूड, राइट? सो मैं बोलूँ कि वो तो लिविंग थिंग है. इज बनाना अ लिविंग थिंग? Is milk a living thing? No, right? So the components in your environment that gives you energy, they are not meant to be living, right? So in the same way, soil gives a lot of things to the plants, but however it is not living. Like the major source of energy on this planet, as you people know, is sun. Even if we are alive today, that is because of sun, because sun helps in photosynthesis, and photosynthesis की जो product होते हैं जो कि हमारे plants होते हैं, food होते हैं, so वो सब चीज़ें हमें कहाँ से मिलती है? sun की energy से. So क्या हम ये बोलेंगे कि sun is a living thing? Not at all. Living things have separate set of characteristics that they need to meet to be called as living organisms. Like they should respire, they should excrete, they should be able to move, they should be able to reproduce. So all are these little things that they need to follow in order to be called as a living thing. That is why soil is not a living thing. Okay, I hope I have made my point clear over here. Hello everyone who just joined. Hi Hadya. Hi Abhay. Good evening. Hello Virome. So nice to have you all. Alright, so let's quickly talk about animals. So animals are known as consumers as well as primary consumers or heterotrophs, because they consume food that has been made by the plants. Sure, Divyanshi, this is what I'm here for. Alright, great. So let's quickly talk about decomposers. So there is a lot of confusion between decomposer and scavengers. So what is a decomposer and what is a scavenger? We would be discussing that in detail right now. So decomposer is an organism that breaks down dead parts of plant and bodies of animal into simpler substances. So decomposer क्या करते हैं? सिर्फ उन सब चीज़ों को छोटे छोटे parts में simpler substance में break करते हैं. If I say earthworm or all these animals that you can see on your screen eat your, I would say, dead parts of the plant or body of the animals, that would not be a correct statement. We say that it decomposes, it breaks down that into simpler substances. So decomposers are here for breaking down. However, if I talk about really quick about scavengers, so scavengers actually eat dead plants and animals like vulture. So vulture उसको break down नहीं कर रहा है, vulture उसको actually खा रहा है कोई भी dead, maybe a mouse or some leftovers of elephant or something like that. So that is the major difference between decomposers as well as याद आया है या भूल गए आपको? मैं क्यों भूलूंगी आपको विरोम? Okay, great. So this is the major difference between all of that. So let me just quickly come up on the major topics that you people have confusion in. So over here, as you can see, the crown of the tree. So the part of the tree above the stem, which is branched out and has lots of leaves, is known as the crown of the trees. So they are in different shapes and sizes, as you can see on your screen. ये देखो, यहाँ से ऊपर जो भी part है tree का, that is known as the crown. So how can we pronounce that? The branchy part of a tree above the stem is known as the crown of the tree, right? And they can be of different shapes, sizes, height, anywhere. Okay. So moreover, why did I explain you about the crown first? Because now I would be going and I would be very quickly explaining you about the 5 layers of the forest, because in interest of time we need to start with the mentee as well. All right. So structure of forest that you people can know. Okay, that's great. When we take class 8th, all right, okay. So for 8th today I have a class at 7:30. For chemical effects of electricity, if you want to be a part of it, you can be a part of it, that as well. So as you can see on your screen, the 5 layers of a forest are canopy, the topmost layer, then we have understory, shrub layer, herb layer, and forest floor. So I know my screen is coming up on that, don't you worry, I'll quickly explain you that. So the first layer over here that you can see is known as a canopy. How can you define canopy? Canopy is an umbrella like a layer that is kind of covering the forest completely. It constitutes of crowns of trees. As you can see over here, see, all the crowns of the trees are basically meeting up over here and forming a complete layer. And this is the layer of the forest that is at the topmost. Moreover, it is kind of absorbing all the sun rays. Reproduction in plants on special classes in the morning, please take. Sure, thank you so much for putting that up, Aishwarya. So for tomorrow, I would be scheduling a few classes for 7th, even on Sunday. So please do let me know the chapters that you want me to take them. So I will put reproduction in plant in one of them for sure. All right. So yeah, it is named different in different books, but the major chapter is forest. So let's quickly talk about the below layer, that is understory, that is below the canopy. So understory also constitute of trees. Always remember that. So a lot of children get confused कि मैम अगर canopy में trees के crown आ रहा है और नीचे shrub और herb layer है तो trees बाकी के कहाँ गए? So canopy also has trees in it, right? But however, they are undergrown trees. Undergrown trees as in which are not getting space to grow because of the canopy. So canopy is all that layer that is very bulky, so it does not let those small trees to grow, as you can see over here. Okay. Then in the shrub layer, you find the shrubs that are like 1 meter tall plants. Then in the herb layer, you find herbs that are very small plants near the ground. And in the forest floor, you find fungi, your decomposers, and other parts of the chapter. Okay, and then what do we have next? Water. All right. Okay. 7 a.m. or p.m. today. What, Divyanshu? I did not understand your question. So these are the layer that I was just talking about. So let's quickly start with your Menti quiz. Before going over there, subscribe to this channel really quick. Give me a feedback, if any, after the class, of course. And we would be going ahead with the Menti quiz. So quickly open menti.com. Menti.com onto your browsers. I would be sharing the lead very soon. What is shrub layer? So shrub, सबको पता है कि herb, shrub और trees क्या होते हैं? Just give me a second. I'll open the Menti quiz and I'll explain that really quick. Okay. And yeah, all right. The code is 3140157. 3140157. 3140157. So I have not decided the time of the class right now, but I would be very soon kind of putting up that and making the classes live for tomorrow. So you can follow me on Unacademy application at my profile and you would be updated about the timings of the class. Okay, so Guria has a question and she's not getting answered. So Guria, just as I said, I want you to open the Menti quiz first before answering you, so that we can let people join in that meantime. Okay, so you asked me, ma'am, what is shrub layer? So if you remember, we have studied about types of trees. The smallest, shortest one which comes up until your knees, they are known as herbs. They are really small plants with, very short lifespan. Other than that, the plants that go up to your height till 1 meter, they are known as shrubs, right? So they have a medium lifespan, and they do have a branchy stem and all those stuff. the woody stem. They're a little taller till your height, maybe 6 feet or 5 feet. That layer forms the shrub layer in the canopy. That is the third layer. So we have canopy, understory and shrub layer. So वो जो shrubs होते हैं और वो जो layer बनाते हैं एक forest में, that is known as shrub layer. Nothing new to that. All right, okay. So we do have fire, a crab, and then we do have ring, unicorn, a bee, football, and who else is there? A train. All right, that's nice. Okay, so I just caught a very few kids for this particular quiz. Isn't it? Is it so easy to understand? It is so easy to learn this chapter. No one is excited about this one. Okay. Yeah, sure. I would be starting Menti in another 30 seconds. And moreover, what do you want me to explain, Guria? Quickly ask that again. I believe shrub layer is clear with you. Okay, let's begin with the first. Saxena Aditya, my name is Abha Sharma. What about you? So let's start with a Menti quiz really quick. All right. And here is your very first question. I'm so sorry, guys. Just excuse me with all the sneezes and, cold today. I'm really not doing well. In my name, the chapter is forest and its significance. That is one of the same thing, Guria. Forest और उसकी importance या forest और lifeline जो कि important है, so it is one of the same thing. That doesn't matter at all. Have you do you have another book than NCRT? All right. So yes, honey is absolutely the correct. It is the animal product in there. So this was a warm-up question for all of you. Let's see who is doing good in this one. All right. Okay, so Apurv Tripathi is the fastest. Very nicely done, Apurv. Then we have Karthik, Priyanka, Divyanshi, brilliant girl. All right. Chetna, Ananya, Ariba and Divyanshu. Not bad at all. The next question is on your screens. So, forest and its significance of forest और lifeline is one of the same thing, guys. Okay, so do not worry about कि मैम हमारी book में तो कुछ और chapter है, but ये कुछ और है, same है दोनों. All right. Okay, so roof of the forest made by the branches of tall trees are called canopy, not crown. So roof of the पूरे forest. So crown, 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 crown. All of them together makes a canopy. So that is why canopy is the right answer. Crown एक tree का होता है. पूरे forest की roof बहुत सारे crown बनाते हैं. That is known as a canopy. Yes? Okay, great. So Karthik and Ananya were the fastest in this one. Then we have Chetna, Divyanshi, Apurv, Priyanka, Ariba and Divyanshu. All right, okay. Understories are formed due to. Come on guys, answer it away. Think about it, read all the options. So understories are formed due to all three of them. Different type of crowns, different type of sizes of the crown, then the height. So all of these would be the absolute correct answer, okay? So who do we have over here? So Chetna, Apurv, Ariba, Divyanshu were able to answer it correctly. Guria, you can open menti.com in another browser or tab. दूसरे टैब में ना एक और प्लस करके खोल के उसको menti.com लिखो वहाँ पर एंड उसके बाद वो आपसे एक कोड मांगेगा दैट इज 3140157. मैं लिख रही हूँ चैट बॉक्स पे एंड यू पीपल कैन ज्वाइन इन. ओके, so Ariba was the fastest this time. Then we have Chetna, Karthik, Ananya, Divyanshi, Ariba, Apurv, Divyanshu and Priyanka. All right, okay. Hi Ashish, how are you doing today? The next question is on your screens. Decomposer convert the dead plant and animal tissues into humus. Absolutely, yes. So decomposers उन जो भी dead parts of plant and animal होता है उनको break down करके humus में convert कर देते हैं, right? So let's see who is on the top today. So Ariba did it the fastest. Very nice, Ariba. Then we have Chetna, Karthik, Ananya, Ariba, Apurv, Divyanshu, Priyanka and Divyanshi. Alright. Greatly answered. Okay, so the fifth question is on your screens. Okay, last few seconds to answer that away. So yes, both are not possible. I did give you a wrong poll right over here. Let me just quickly clear that up for you. Don't you worry, I'll just make that correct. Okay. Ma'am did a misclick over here, but I'll just quickly correct that for you. Okay, where is Abha Ma'am? Where is Abha Ma'am? And here she is. Hi Hitesh, how are you doing? So it would be grass, insect, frog, snake and eagle. Alright. So yes, you people are absolutely right. Okay, so that is why it is correct. So nice to have you, Prateek Jaiswal. How are you doing today? Hi Hitesh. Menti nahi khul raha. Try to rejoin it. Now it should be open in front of you. Put the code 3140157. Yes, absolutely. So Chetna, Ananya, Apurv, Karthik, Divyanshu, Priyanka, Ariba, Divyanshi, Namaste ma'am and Ronald are in the leaderboard. Then we have Priyanka to be the fastest. Very nice, Priyanka. Yes, Kusum, very nice. Okay, so who is not able to open the Menti quiz? Okay, Guria, I'll just quickly let you know. आपने ऐसा किया ना, पहले आपने वो खोला साइड में टैब और उसमें menti.com लिखा होगा, फिर वो menti.com आया होगा, आपने वहां पर वो डाला होगा, क्या कहते हैं, कोड आपने डाला, कोड इनवैलिड क्यों है? That is 3140157. I'll write that for you in the chat box, don't you worry. 3140157. Here it is. Okay, I have written that in the quiz in the chat box. You can go ahead and check it out. All right, a lot of you already answered in this one. So nice to have you, Aditya, over here. How are you feeling today about the class? Did you understand it? Are you enjoying Menti? Hi, Mosam. So nice to have you. The sequence that represents a series of eating and being eaten is known as food chain. इसने इसको खाया, फिर उसने उसको खाया, फिर ऐसे ऐसे करके उसको हम food chain बोलते हैं. All right? That is so good. Okay. Hi, Masum. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. So Ariba is the fastest. Then we have Chetna, Ananya, Karthik, Divyanshu, Priyanka, Ariba, Apur, Divyanshi, Namaste ma'am, and Aishwarya. Hi ma'am. Hello Aishwarya. The 7th question is on your screens. So guys, I'm like quickly trying to be very, I would say, one-to-one basis, but however I might wind up the class 5 to 10 minutes before today because I'm not feeling that well. I'm not able to speak that much. So let's see. We'll quickly finish up the quiz. If you have any doubts, go ahead and ask in the chat box, alright? Okay, so which one of the following is the role of forest? All of the above, absolutely. Oh god, that's embarrassing. That is nice, Prateek. I'm loving that you can answer so well, being in class 4th. So Priyanka is the fastest. Then we have Ananya, Chetna, Karthik, Divyanshu, Priyanka, Ariba, Apur, Divyanshi, Namaste ma'am, and Aishwarya. Who is Namaste ma'am? Tell me your name in the chat box. Correct order from the shortest to the tallest. Let's see who all can answer this one. Okay, why most of you are incorrect in this? Sabse shortest is herb, then shrub, then trees. Okay, so herb, shrubs, trees. Learn it as HST. Herb, shrub, and trees. Herbs are the smallest or the shortest. Then we have trees. Then we have herbs and herbs, then shrubs, then trees. So Priyanka with the ring is again the fastest. Then we have Ananya, Divyanshu, Priyanka, Chetna, Karthik, Divyanshi, Ariba, Apur, Namaste ma'am, and Aishwarya. It's okay, Hitesh. I really don't know why there is a connectivity issue. Other people are able to join that. Try to reload it or something. The branchy part of the tree above the stem. It is known as crown. ट्री की बात हो रही है, उसके जो ब्रांची पार्ट है उसके ऊपर, उसको हम crown बोलेंगे. Canopy is about the forest. When crown mix up and makes that whole thick layer, the topmost layer in the forest, that is known as canopy. But however, the other one that is of a tree, that is a two tough questions. You are in 4th class, darling. That's why they might be a little tough for you. Otherwise, they are like, I would say they are good questions. I will not say tough. So Ananya is the fastest with the fire. Then we have Divyanshu. Then we have Chetna, Karthik, Priyanka, Divyanshi, Ariba, Apurv, and Namaste ma'am. Ashmita, welcome to the leaderboard. I am not doing that well. I think I have fever right now. I just just kind of had it today. I developed cold and all these symptoms just when I was start taking the classes. So I did not want to cause a lot of cancellations for today. So that is why I'm just taking them. But my throat is paining. I have lots of cold and suddenly I have fever. Suddenly, from past 2-3 hours. So yeah, managing not that well physically, but yeah, okay. So which one was the wrong statement? That plants and animals are dependent of each other, right? They are not dependent. सो इंडिपेंडेंट नहीं होते जो फॉरेस्ट पे जो हमारे एनिमल्स होते हैं, they are dependent on the plants, and even plants are dependent on the animals for a lot of reasons. Okay, so Ananya, Divyanshu, Karthik did a great job. Then we have Priyanka, Chetna, Divyanshi, Ariba was the fastest, very nice Ariba. Then we have Apurv, Namaste Ma'am, and Ashmita. Just drinking some water to calm my throat. Forests are also called the options are really funny in this one. You need to think before you answer. Alright, great. I do not have even a child deflecting from that. That's great. So yes, they are known as green lungs, not red kidney or brown heart. Why green lungs? Because they purify the air and water. Okay? Sure, alright. So Ananya was the fastest again. Then we have Divyanshu, Karthik, Priyanka, Chetna, Divyanshi, brilliant girl, Ariba, Apurv, Namaste Ma'am, and Ashmita. Who is Namaste Ma'am? Do tell me, who is the angel over there? I need to know na names of my kids. Floods can be controlled by. Yes, absolutely. So forest is exactly correct answer. Why? Why forest and how it can affect floods? Why? Because first of all the water would, it will try to absorb all the water. Moreover, the trees over there would help it to stop the flow of water that is rushing for the floods. So it will act as a barrier for that flowing water. Okay, so Karthik with the crab is very fastest in this one. Then we have Ananya, Divyanshu, Karthik in the top three. Priyanka, Chetna, Divyanshi, Apurv, Ariba, Namaste Ma'am, and Ashmita. Very good, Pratik Jaiswal. You are going to climb up really, really soon. Which of the following is not a forest product? Alright, let's see who can answer this one for me. Yes, so kerosene is not a forest product. Other than that, all of three are there. Okay, let's see who were able to answer in these. So Chetna was the fastest one. Chetna Dikshit, well done. Then we have Ananya, Divyanshu, Karthik, Priyanka, Chetna, Divyanshi, Apurv, Namaste Ma'am, Ariba, and Ashmita. Alright. If forests disappear, then what? What is going to happen? Lots of you already answered. That's a good thing. Yes, absolutely. So the amount of CO2 will increase. Why? Because the forest will not be able to absorb all the CO2 present in the environment, and because of that they will not produce oxygen. So जो CO2 का amount है जो कि हम भी बार बार release कर रहे हैं वो increase होता रहेगा, and forest will not be able to purify them. Yes, very good. Yes, Geeta, B answer. So Ananya, Divyanshu, Karthik, Priyanka were the fastest one. Then we have Chetna, Apurv, Divyanshi, Namaste Ma'am, Ariba, and who do we have on the leaderboard? Pratik Jaiswal. Very nicely done, Pratik. See, you are on the leaderboard, I told you, right? Ma'am is always right. Disappearance of forests will lead to increase in the amount of carbon dioxide in air. It is likely to result in जो वो कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड होगी जब वो बढ़ जाएगी तो उसका रिजल्ट क्या होगा? Yes, very good guys. Global warming. Global warming would be a result whenever the CO2 would be increasing in the environment. Right? Alright, so Priyanka was the fastest. Very nice, Priyanka. Even Ananya. Very nicely done, Ananya. Then we have Ananya, Divyanshu, Karthik, Priyanka, Chetna, Apur, Divyanshi, Namaste, ma'am. Then we have Prateek and Masoom. Alright. Welcome to the leaderboard, Masoom. Probably I'm going to cancel the next class. I'm not even able to speak. Which of the following is incorrect? You have time to read it out. Read it. So ये मुझे ऐसा क्यों लग रहा है बहुत सारे लोगों ने तुक्का मारा है. The third one is absolutely correct. Incorrect. Okay, so third statement was incorrect. All right, let's see. It did work as a game changer, isn't it? Yes, Anubala. See. So Divyanshu, Ananya, Karthik, Priyanka, Apu was the fastest. Very nice. Then we have Chetna, Divyanshi, Namaste ma'am, Masoom and Ashmita. Alright, welcome to the leaderboard. No problem, Prateek. We do have some easy ones for you as well. So last 4 question, guys. I know you can do it. Switch on your nitros and just halla bolo. That's what my other kids say. Select the chain that contains primary consumer. Primary consumer कौन से होते हैं जो सबसे जल्दी खाना खाते हैं सबसे पहले? Okay. So सबसे पहले कौन से इसमें से जो ऑर्गेनिज्म होते हैं they are able to eat food? That is bird, rabbit or elephant because they are herbivores. They only feed on plants, right? So then they those herbivores are eaten by carnivores or omnivores, and then when carnivores die, then they are eaten by bacteria, fungi or viruses, right? Then only they would be dead. Okay? Hi Mangal, I am doing good. Not that good. I have lots and lots of cold today. How about you? So Apurv was the fastest. Very nicely done, Apurv. Then we have Divyanshu, Ananya, Karthik in the top 3. Priyanka, Apurv, Chetna, Divyanshi, Ashmita, Namaste Man and Masoom. Alright, okay. So last 3 questions. Quickly kind of pull up your socks, guys, and you are doing an amazing job today. Okay, let's see. An animal which feeds on dead organism is a feed करता है. Yes, very nicely answered, all the 10 of you. Scavengers, they feed on that. Hi Anshu Yadav, how are you doing today? So greatly answered, fastest by Apurv. Then Ananya is back on the top. Then we have Divyanshu, Karthik, Priyanka, Apurv, Chetna, Ashmita, Namaste, ma'am, Divyanshi and Masoom. Alright. Oh, my throat is paining so much. Last 2 questions, I can do it. Select the country that is the largest producer of fuel, wood in the world. All right. Yes, so India is a country and it produces the largest amount of wood. which is used as fuel, acid for burning and different procedures, right? All right, okay. So we do have Divyanshu on top now, Ananya, Priyanka, Karthik, Apurv, Chetna, Namaste ma'am to be the fastest. Then we have Prateek Jaiswal back in the leaderboard. Then we have Ashmita and Divyanshi, the brilliant girl. तबीयत ठीक है ना? Not that well, and probably I would be cancelling my next class. I would be finishing up really quick with this one, 5-7 minutes before maybe. I'm not doing well suddenly. So yeah, okay, thank you so much for asking, guys. Last question on your screens. The correct arrangement in the order from the upper layer or to the lower layer of the forest. Okay. This was like a gist question that is actually taught to you in this chapter. In this, majorly this is covered. So let's see who can answer this one correctly. Okay, बहुत सारे तुक्कास. So of course the upper layers are always trees. Then we have shrubs, then we have herbs, and then we have the smaller vegetation. So remember that. Always the canopy, then understory, shrubs, herbs, and then the floor, forest floor. So only 3 of them were right. Ananya, Prateek, Jaiswal, and Ashmita. And congratulations, Prateek, you were the fastest in this one. Very nicely answered. So Ananya, congratulations, you did an amazing class. Amazingly answered, very nice. So you were actually on fire today. Congratulations, Ananya. Then we have Divyanshu on the second, Priyanka, Karthik, Apurv. Then we have, I think, Miss Dikshit. Then we have Prateek Jaiswal, Namaste ma'am, Ashmita, Divyanshi in the top. So nicely answered. Yes, very nicely done, Ananya, and all of you. Amazing job today. Okay, let me just open this back. Alright, so guys, thank you so much for being in today's class. I know I kind of, was a bit tired today, but again, thank you so much. Today's class included Forest or Lifeline. If you have any confusions or any kind of a questions, you can go ahead and ask me that. If not, then take care, everyone. Okay, see, my pen tab is not that good yet. Okay, take care. Alright, okay. I'm still learning. Pathetic drawing was it. Alright, okay, let me just make a simple heart for you. Take care and bye-bye. Okay. 6th के लिए tomorrow I'm planning to have a lot of special classes on Unacademy application. So make sure that you are, you have downloaded the application, because tomorrow I would be live. Day after tomorrow I would be live quite a few times on Unacademy on the special platform. So all of you can attend the classes over there. And moreover, yeah. So nice to meet you all, and congratulations everyone. Thank you so much for being in the class, and take care. Bye-bye.